Ba. Yeah, good evening. My name is Okrocha Denis Okejuku. I'm here live at Central School in Abaje. This is the signpost, but unfortunately the rain have washed some of the write-ups away, but you can see it vividly. Here is the school premises. That is the frontage of the school. Here is the field, but it has been taken away by the community itself. So this is the frontage of the school, and this is the major building of the school. So I will take you around the school and tell you most of the challenges the school are facing. This is Central School in Abaje, Wangele, in Wangele local government area, Imo State. This is one of the oldest primary school in Wangele local government and the oldest in Abaje. The school is about 200 years ago. It was about 200 years. It has a population of about, let's say, 200 to 300 people. So here is the frontage of the school. I will now take you around the premises on the school building block. So as you can see, this particular building here is going renovation. It has taken more than 5 to 6 years as a result of insufficient fund. This block or this building is supposed to have primary 6 and 5. As you can see, it's going under renovation, but because of insufficient fund, the community is unable to complete it. So the primary 6 and 5 has been moved to this ancient building. As you can see, it also needs a kind of renovation, but the roof has been something not to talk about. And I will take you inside the building of each of this ancient building. As you can see, this is the inside the front of this building. This is the roof. As you can all see. Now, this is a class. No seats. So the people have to sit on the floor for their classes. Also, this one is one of the classroom. This here, particular here, is a kind of hall for the examination of the school. As you can see, some philanthropists, a particular kind of philanthropist, a kind of church, are also helping in maintaining the floor. So it's nothing to write home about. There's no seats. The people also sit on the floor for their classes. This is how the thing look like. Now, this is also one of the classes. As you can see, this is just the only class that I have few seats on it. So the people have also stayed here for their lectures. This particular here has a primary 3 and 2. So it's a kind of, let's say, conducive or unconducive for them. And the seat and over that is not sufficient. So this is just how it is. There is one events everywhere we flood with water. Now, this particular door, this is just the door for the office, and this in the staff room for the teachers. It's usually locked. But the inside is also something not to write home about. As the case may be, they don't even store their documents here. So the headmaster or headmistress have to take the documents home for safekeeping. Look at the office. It has been eaten up by ants. Exactly. Also, this is another structure for the primary school. As you can see, this is another building. So, arguably or invariably, the school will have, let's say, 2 or 3 buildings. One here, the major one, which is this one, the second one, and the other one that is going renovation. So, I will take you inside of this building for you to see how the thing look like. Invariably, this one is locked because of 1 or 2 things they kept inside. Now, this is the inside of the classroom. As you can see, there is no seat. So, and the place is also open, which is not even good to keep their seats here. This is the blackboard or chalkboard. No, this is the ceiling. As you can see, it's also leaking water. Once it's rain, everywhere will be flooded with water. So this is just the situation here. It's all just open. This is also one of the entrance of the classroom. As you can see, I will just take you around this. So we have almost a few seats. The whole thing is not like that on this week. We need also required maintenance. At least the doors, windows, and every other thing. Same with here. This one.
How about the school toilet?
Uh, I will say presently that the toilet. I don't think the school has a toilet. As the kids now, I don't think they even have a place to ease themselves. So definitely, if we're using this funding to make, if we're going to get this funding, and we're erecting a new structure, definitely there's going to be a standard bedroom toilet facility in there, so which will divide by into like the female will have their own toilet, male people will have their own toilet, female will have their own toilet, and the teachers will have their own toilet separately. So definitely there will be a toilet, a standard one.
So, have any computer in the school now?
Talking about computer, well, I would say right now there is no single computer, unless maybe one of the teachers will come with a laptop or anything. But I would say for now, the roof itself is kind of damaged. So when there is rainfall, most of the equipment in the school are damaged because of the damaged roof.
The
So
rooftop
the
open.
rooftop is open. So so definitely the school needs to go
So
down.
if raining, how can they do?
They have to wait until after the rain, then they continue the study.
They will stop
They will stop.
study.
They will stop study. Seriously, this is how it is there. So they will stop definitely, and after the rain, then they'll continue and do some other things. But as for the computer room, when the structure is done, there is already definitely we're going to map up a room for the computer room and use part of the fundings to buy enough computers that will, uh, the pupils are going to use for their learning.
Have Is it easy to get network in Nigeria in that area?
Actually, it's easy once the computer, or once all those facilities are available. We'll meet the network providers. Then, if we try the range and it doesn't really work well, so we need to meet the network providers. Maybe they will send their delegates to the school to know how fast the network is. If it's not working properly, definitely they have to make some adjustments. That's their own field of study, so they have to make some adjustments, and we also need the local government in that area to help us liaise with the network providers to make sure the school has a network to run the computers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.